Actually, it's now been moved again, going up the other side. So getting ready for the start of this second half. 1-all here at the final Kappa Classic, boys. Under 8, Dandytown Browns versus BAA Greens. The Derby, if you want to so call it. Neighbors over there in the Pembroke area. And we're ready for this second half to get underway. Slight rainfall, steady drizzle right now, but you know what? The game is on its way. The rain is not going to stop this.
No, it's
Let's
not.
see what this outcome will bring. Vince.
Well, I'm just saying, I think that Dandytown changed their goalkeeper. I'm not sure. I'm just waiting for some information.
No, they did.
And we're going to have to see what technical changes and challenges. But this first 5 minutes of this half are going to be it's going to tell a lot. The rain's going to have an effect. Players' conditioning, frustration. We're going to have to wait and see.
Oh, what a ball.
Great ball.
What a
Great
ball.
turn.
This
Great
guy
ball.
finds his space.
And there's BAA Green with a shot from distance. It's blocked. Keepers, defenders are doing the job for him.
And this is the trouble right here. This is the trouble in number 18.
Smith, he's already got one. He doesn't need a lot of opportunities, apparently.
And one thing for certain, with having a new goalkeeper in place for Dandytown, they definitely have to test him out to see what he's putting down.
Totally.
And I think that's one of the things that the coaches did talk about when the players came on the field. Hey, listen, new goalkeeper, let's see what we can make some saves.
So look at this, fellas. Bermuda has been switched. All this time, I've actually thought he was left-footed because he scored that with his left-footed, but he actually seems to be right-footed. So he uses both sides of his body equally good. You know, I'm not sure which foot actually he is because he uses both feet equally good.
Well, this is the conversation we had earlier about if you're going to be a striker, you got to be able to use both feet. Because we did see one game where the player, every time the ball was coming on his left side, he had to switch to his right, where he had opportunities to score with his left foot. So that was a pure example of, hey, if the ball's on your left side, take the shot. And a goal almost scored there by BAA just a few seconds ago, went wide. And again, possession being passed forward between the two. BAA seems to be more of the, aggression there that way, going through the player from behind. But again, BAA attacking. They want to do this. Shot in.
Put up in. I tell you what, the rain may be a factor with the handling for the keeper. The goalkeepers are going to have to get their body behind these balls as they come in, because it's going to be an opportunity for slipping and deflections and not clean catches, and it can result in a goal.
It can do so. And if it comes down to a free kick, a player will have to get onto the goalkeeper just as a distraction, for that very purpose. So there is strategy involved with this weather as well, and what can be done with, like I said, wet surface, wet ball. And
there's
being
the
pushed.
goal scorer.
He's been tugged, but he's staying on his feet.
And the level of anticipation
boys mean business.
Balbuda's got, he anticipates everything. He's actually not very fast, but his anticipation and his brain is working so quickly that he's getting in position forever. So he's not physically fast, but the anticipation, the mental speed that he's got is amazing.
Good analysis there as he just have a ball go out of bounds.
I like Smith for Dannytown. He's physically fast. He's physically fast, so he makes up ground physically because he's physically
Great
fast.
ball down the line.
What is he going to do? I'm always looking, what is he going to do at Bermuda?
That was a good intention. Broken up there by Dandytown. I believe that was Rogers again, doing some good work, and Rogers again, consistently. Smith trying to get to that, but he's not going to be able to get to that one. And that goes out, and that's going to be a BAA throw-in. Has a substitute in the second period.
And Grant's coming on for his first appearance. And Grant's going to have some physical speed to him as well.
Yep, umbrellas up. Rain is falling steady right
back.
now here. But again, the players, I don't even think they notice.
For the love of the game.
They're just having fun. You should have saw Friday night when they got to play underneath the lights. Oh, they enjoyed that.
Ooh. Balboa. Doing what he had to do there. One thing, Balboa willing to play on both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
As you see there. Not just
And
attack.
here we have, like we were saying earlier, one defender's going into, intimidating the sight of the goalkeeper.
There's Peniston there. Peniston took a knock earlier, but he's back on and he's come down on his near post.
Amazing. 8-year-olds, they know how to blind out the goalkeeper.
And he ref,
They, like I said, they watch the big boys play.
They know how to
the
blind out
ref
the
is
goalkeeper.
it's really a business going on down there, and that stopped. It hits the number 9, I believe, hit that first. Rainer Koran. As we get to watch the big game on a miniature level, a smaller scale, but just as much energy and just as much intensity as this one is coming forward, and Dandytown are trying to collect the ball, but it's just sent over there for a throw-in. And that's going to be a Dandytown throw-in. BAA going to their emergency defensive procedures and getting that ball out as need be. This one's coming back in, and the rain intensifies a bit, but the play has been intense for some while now.
6 minutes going out of this half.
6 minutes going. And Maceo, any calls? Do you dare to call it?
This game is so evenly matched right now. It's so evenly matched, it's going to be very, very difficult to call. But I can tell you one thing I can almost guarantee you is BA finds a way to get that Balboa free, it's going to be a lot of trouble.
I tell you, he makes space. He doesn't even need that much space, isn't it? So, yeah.
If he gets the free and he gets an opportunity, it's going to be a lot of trouble.
Mr. Magic, you got a favorite color between green and brown?
Red.
Right answer. That's the answer every time, too. The Red Army marches strong. As we wait for a few Premier League game scores. Going on in other parts of the world, we have Everton versus Manchester United. And the ICC 2020 finals today as well.
Yes, they actually had the women's finals earlier this morning with Australia and West Indies. They had that, and then of course West Indies again and against England in the men's finals. So West Indies has the opportunity to be champion for both divisions. I saw some of the game this morning, but not unfortunately, but being I had to come here to do this, I didn't get to see the end of the game. But Australia, when I left, were 140 for 2 at the time.
And here we are back to the action as Smith, Dandytown's goal scorer, is looking to break away, but BAA finding an answer just to relieve a little bit of that pressure. And now it's really starting to pick up here as far as intensity. This match is just growing every moment that there's not a goal. This equal 1-1 total. One goal by Balboa and other by Smith.
And there he goes again.
Just on the.
He's looked up, and I like the way I saw that.
The guy tipped the ball over his head.
Over his head. And I was just going to say, he looked up to see where his player was, and it was a perfect opportunity to put that ball on the ground, but he went over, he lifted it over his head, which allowed the defender to get there and put it out of play. And throw in again for BAA.
He's got those type of skills at this age, man.
Yeah, and he certainly does. Tugging on the shirt. All right. Now here it is, a dead ball play.
You know, watching Balboa's first score that goal and then come up with plays like that, it's almost like getting a second helping of dessert, isn't it?
Well, in this case, we're going to see if that dessert gets topped with a cherry right now.
This is dangerous. These set plays become dangerous, especially for the players that are able to kick the ball.
Oh, that was a great opportunity and great save by the goalkeeper. Corner kick. But he was going for that pigeon.
Keeper had to respond. As we have this corner kick and BAA.
Short kick.
Trying
Sentian.
something from the training
Oh,
ground that
off the
comes off the
crossbar.
crossbar. Oh.
Again, a training ground play from a set play.
inches
BAA
away.
is showing the pros of
Inches.
what they can do for these set plays.
It's really a game of inches here out the Northfield, Devonshire. If you are not here, if you've missed this, make sure you free your calendar for next year. The Kappa Classic is an annual premier youth soccer / football tournament in Bermuda, and it thrives through participation, the energy, the crowds, and this organization. As Smith is driving and trying to find a crease, a precipice, a way through this BAA defense, and that seems to ricochet off, and that's going to be a corner. Can Dandytown steal this game away in the final moments?
Well, corner kick right now for Dandytown.
They've been practicing something.
They've been practicing this move, but again, corner kicker took his time.
This one's high into the center. It's in the mixer.
Goalkeeper's there.
It's not collected
Great
cleanly
cover.
the first attempt, but he does fall onto it. And now BAA are trying to outlet and find Balboa, but as time wears on, it seems for him harder to find space.
But you know what I like? The kids are getting pulled and talked about to get up. They appeal to the rest and they move on. That's it.
That's it.
Let's play.
That's it.
I like that. I love that.
Well, when you play the game for the right reasons, that's the type of game you get.
Yeah. All right, let's play again.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's this Dandytown. I would say just slightly picking up some momentum, but the game is far from
This
going
is a
either
lot
way.
of trouble.
Balboa.
Oh, great opportunity. Great opportunity. But what I liked about that, the defender took him wide.
Yes, he did.
Took him
Very
wide.
good defender.
But at the same concept, he saw the goal and took the shot.
Yep.
Yeah.
So on both sides of that play was excellent for defender and for the striker.
Well called, Magic. Well called. Professional defending and equal attacking. Yeah, normally, and we've seen it in other games. Number 9, the previous game from North Village, just hinched the player, but he stayed on his feet. He shielded the defender as wide as he could. Given the skill of Balboa, he was still able to get a shot. But like you said, good play on behalf of both sides of the ball. BAA green, and I tell you, the gloves are truly off in this game.
Oh, yeah. Punches. Both of them are taking punches on both sides, and they're getting back up.
You're watching, it's 1-1 here in the final minutes of the second half between BAA and Dandytown under 8s.
Potentially, we will be going 2 penalties. Again,
This one's high, and where's that? That's a corner.
This is Dandytown set play again. This corner kick.
That's a corner.
This is
you
something that's a training
you
ground
see
exercise.
the players run to the top of the corner,
They
almost
immediately-
like soldiers. They know the drill. And Coach Marshall has these players well organized.
Balboa just took a look and is looking to stand in the pass. Let's see what happens.
Notice he's keeping 2 defenders back.
Good running off the ball.
Ooh, that one was just a little long, but exciting football all over the pitch from each team, each
BAA,
level.
Yep,
And it's
playing out of the backfield.
a true
Great
treat
ball
out
up the line.
Ooh.
That one's
Grant just wasn't reading Balboa at that time.
out, and it's going to be a BAA throw-in.
We got a
Deep.
minute and a half left.
Deep in the Dandytown half, and that's hit off the volley first time, and just goes wide for a goal kick. So now Dandytown, they're not looking at the clock, but it's really down to the last few moments of this first half, second half rather. It's going to be interesting if we can have another at the end of the game goal, because we've had a few today. This one's sent
That'll
up.
be heart-wrenching for anybody. This is
This
trouble.
foot breaks kindly. Foot
Great
breaks
defensive play. Took the ball right off his foot.
That'll be heart-wrenching for anybody.
ball.
Now. Oh, what a ball!
great ball, great ball.
In
There's a lot of
space,
trouble.
time and
And he
space.
missed.
Oh! And he misses
Oh, wow.
agonizingly close wide when it
Wow.
seemed the game was there.
Agony of it.
Trophy was there to win, and yeah,
And that was an excellent play coming out of the backfield for BAA to get the ball up front to number 17, and just struck it wide.
Bermuda's been part of everything going good for BAA Green.
Did you see that ball?
I did see that ball.
Absolutely
Jesus,
fantastic, man.
The ball had the speed. The ball had the direction.
Weight.
It had the weight. It had everything on there.
These kids are not giving us anything but the best they have. As we're here at the Northfield Devonshire enjoying the Kappa Classic 2016. You're watching Channel 82, the station where Bermuda shines through.
Oh,
All right,
man.
this is dangerous for Dandytown. BAA's got the ball going in. Another set play.
Another set
Number
play.
4.
This is
He's
dangerous.
goal minded. He's going to go for goal.
He's going to strike it.
Ooh,
Just inches wide.
just inches
Guys,
wide.
we're in referee's time now. We're in referee's
He's
time.
looking at his
gonna
watch.
happen?
Yes, actually, referee just checking his watch. So I would say there's just seconds to go before this match goes to penalty kick.
Oh,
And there it is.
there it is.
It is at full time, 1-1 to Dandytown and BAA. We are going to penalties. All right, so Maceo, tell me, the way the second half went and the determination that both these teams had, who do you see coming up to be the penalty takers for these teams?
This is anybody's match right now. You know, penalties is such a lottery. You know, if I had to pick it, I think I'm going to be picking Dandytown because BA rely on their play. They rely on what happens on the field. Dandytown's got to the position and the aggression's going to come in. You know, but again, it all is up to the goalkeepers. But if I had to pick it, I'm leaning to Dandytown. I have no logical reason for that.
Okay.
You know, no real logical reason for that. It's just an instinct.
All right, Vince.
Well, I'll tell you what. To me, if Dandytown win, they would be the underdog winning. Just because the way the game is going, but they've grown into the game, Mr. Magic. And right now, they've earned this position. So good luck to both teams, and hey, let's see what happens.
And in these conditions, being wet, of course, the ball is going to be slippery, so the goalkeeper's really going to have to pay attention to keeping a grip on that ball. As we saw in the other penalty game where the ball was palmed into the net by both goalkeepers, this is one of the fears right now of the goalkeeper that may very well happen as far as taking these or saving the shots that are going to be put forward. So it looks as if any decision has been made yet on who's going to be taking the first kicks. BAA is ready to go. Dandytown is still making their choices on who's going to go first in this situation. It's been a very, very tight game, very dynamic. Number 11 for BAA, he was showing his skill level and how he played, especially in the first half. They kept feeding him in the second half, but then Dandytown figured that out, and every time the ball went to him, they pretty much ganged up on him to keep him out of play, but he still showed that he had the strength to make his way toward the goal and take that shot. So it looks as if Dandytown will be taking the first kick as we're getting ready for this. Rain is coming on just a little bit harder, but hey, the last minutes of this classic, and the rain has not deterred anyone. The crowd is up to the fence, umbrellas are up, and we're looking to see who comes out of this victorious. Maceo, you've said Dandytown. Vince, you've said BAA. I'm going to be the devil's advocate and say the team on the field's going to win.
I think you're the only one right. You're hedging your bets. I think they call that.
Again, we want to thank Kappa for having this event and the sponsors that have been part of this. Ace Insurance, Belco. Also, we're talking about TBI, Butterfield and Vatters, PricewaterhouseCoopers, Renaissance Re.
As well as the Bermuda Sport Anti-Doping Authority, FIL Limited, Mode Transportation, Zurich International, Bermuda, OU Insurance Limited, Cell One, Ace, Butterfield and Vallis, Barrett's, TBI, Atlantic Medical International, Renaissance Re, Bank of Bermuda Foundation, and XL Catlin.
And we're ready.
Smith is the first penalty taker.
And a great save by the BAE goalkeeper.
What a save.
Now the pressure is on.
Got everything behind it, didn't he?
Pressure is
What
on.
a save.
Oh, I just want to see. Is he going to chip the keeper or something, man? I just want to see what Balboa's going to do.
I tell you what,
Is he going to chip the keeper?
almost,
Well, let's look at the height difference between Balboa and the keeper. I personally say keep it on the ground, make him go down for it.
I just want to see what he's going to do.
Well, here we go. First taker for BAA, Balboa running in. And it is saved. He put it straight there.
First wrong move of the day. First wrong move of the day for young Balboa. First wrong move for young Balboa. He's been hasn't made any
work for him all day.
Hasn't made
But it's okay.
hasn't placed a foot wrong all day.
It's
okay, Mr. Balboa.
All right, it's now goalkeeper against goalkeeper for this.
And congratulations to the goalie too. It was a good save. This one's placed.
Oh, and he got him going the opposite way.
Yep.
So it's now 1-0. All right, BAA need to score this goal to keep it alive.
Pressure is on BAA.
Yeah, they need to score this.
As Karan
He's
looks
gonna
back
hammer.
at his team and
Here's going to hammer.
and
And it's
Karan
in.
has scored.
All right, 1-0.
We
So it's still
continue.
evenly matched. One save each and one score each. So right now, pressure's on. If BAA saves this, then it's up to the next penalty taker for BAA to score.
Is that going to be
end this.
Peniston? Is that going to be?
He's taking his time.
Is that gonna be
Peniston there.
Peniston?
He's fixing his jersey.
Okay. And he took a knock earlier, so
He's walking with a whole lot of confidence. It's like, it's no problem. Let's just give me the ball. Places is on the spot.
oh no, that's Smith. I'm sorry,
Goalkeeper
that's
looks intense.
17.
He looks ready.
No, that's Smith. I'm sorry, 17. And let's see what he can do.
And another save by BAA. Excellent.
Straight down the
Pressure
pipe.
is on.
Straight down the pipe.
The pressure is on. Coach is giving his number 4 final instructions. And basically, I think he said, score this goal.
And you have
I can tell you,
unlimited.
from that point to that point, the kids forgot everything the coach just said. That intensity.
And that's it.
That's all it takes.
That's it.
And that's what it
He
takes.
puts it up.
Congratulations to BAA Green Under 8s. They are the 2016 Kappa Boys champions. What a fantastic final, guys. We got 2 extra periods there. Penalties. What do you guys feel about those penalties? What could have been done wrong? Balboa missing a penalty, didn't see that coming, did you?
No, let's get it right. Balboa didn't miss. Goalkeeper saved.
Goalkeeper saved. Kudos to the keeper. Kudos to the
Both
keeper.
keepers. So right now,
Yeah.
I give props to both keepers for the saves that they made, and then we can give props to those that did score. And based on what you said, BAA's goalkeeper should be man of the match.
Sure.
Good call. Good call,
But
Mr.
the game had
Magic.
everything in it. It had skill. It had drama. It had girls. It had the drama, the agony of defeat. It had the victory, winning. It had everything in this game, And you had good skill from the kid. That was what was the pleasing thing to watch, man. The skill level of these kids.
All right. So that's it here from the National Sports Center. I want to thank the commentators for today's match. Mr. Maceo Dill, thank you very much, sir, for being here. Appreciate it.
Well, my first time working with you, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I look forward to more opportunities.
Well, thank you very much. And to the veteran of our crew, even though you came late,
Hey, well,
but
you
we
know.
didn't tell everybody you were only late by 1 game.
You know how we do. You know how we
All right,
do.
Vince.
But we like to thank everyone for tuning in to another fantastic Channel 82 broadcast. It's been once again wonderful to have Mr. Magic, Maceo Dill, and I'm your host Vincent Company. Remember to love yourself and to love your sport. Thank you for enjoying. Bye.